I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on. Some onions. Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. And welcome back to the rabbit hole. Does that sound cheesy?
No. That was
I-
perfect.
It sounded pretty cheesy to me.
Welcome back to just... Oh, you were... Ah, dude, I fucked up.
You were just in time. And we are the JNT bag. Well, two of them. Two of the baggers. You know, I think if Rook misses a third in a row, we should get to actually JNT bag him.
Dude, you had the balls to put it in his mouth?
No, JNT bagging.
Oh.
You want to know the actual act of JNT bagging in this situation? Because I won't commit any one definition to the act of JNT bagging. But in this situation with Rook, we're just putting a plastic bag over his head and we're not gonna kill him. We're just gonna wait till he passes out. That's too much too, I guess. Okay, we won't smother Rookie with a bag. God damn it! You'd rather put your balls in his mouth, wouldn't you? No, that doesn't sound so bad.
Okay. He's gonna have to shave first, though, so...
Wait, his face or his balls?
His balls.
Wait, you're gonna put your balls in his mouth?
Why not?
But why does he have to? Why does he have to shave his balls if you're putting your
oh,
balls
my
in?
balls in his mouth. Oops, my bad. Thought you went the other way.
That's the only condition if Rook wants to teabag you is he's just got to shave his balls apparently. Okay,
Yes.
good to know. Good to know the only parameters on that one.
Dude, sometimes you have to set some rules, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spank me, choke me, pull my hair, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Do shit like that.
You know who I'd love to get spanked by, choked by, and have my hair pulled by?
Ooh.
Mr. John Frickin Smith. You heard him at the beginning, that beautiful song, Yours to Keep, from the fantastic album, Songs of the Great Collapse. Head to johnfrickinsmith.com to check it out for yourself. And yes, the Hemet smile is still in effect on my face. Thus, you know, it's funny, since we've been doing this podcast, on occasion, I, would do a fake lisp. It was usually just for fun, just like... Fluffy. And now it's like I'm fighting to not lisp. It's kind of a weird dynamic shift within myself now. It's like the more I get into a conversation, the more likely it is to come out. But it's making me sound kind of like that Breakfast with the Beatles guy, remember? Fucking this is Chris Carter, Breakfast with the Beatles. Tune in for another morning with She's Got a Ticket to Ride.
Ding, 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 down. They engraved that shit in my head, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It doesn't help that I'm pretty sure Rook and I both had Beatles Rock Band on Xbox back in the day.
Yeah.
So I think no matter whose house you went to, there was no escaping for a minute there. Beatles.
You know,
Actually, I know for a fact he did because we played online together.
You know, they get like away with a little bit after their time, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You mean the whole, she was just 17?
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the one, the fucking little girl or something like that, where you fucking, talk about, like, don't let me catch you with another man, fucking, or catch you with another man, it's the end, little girl. You'd have to listen to it. You'd have to go back through the, yeah, talk about, like, hide your head in the sand, little girl. Something.
That was the Beatles?
Yes. Yes.
Ticket to Ride?
Huh?
Ticket to Ride?
No, it's not Ticket to Ride. It's not as much. It's not. I don't think it was as huge of a banger as like Ticket to Ride and shit. It wasn't on the game, I don't think. I wonder why. But it was right around that time, though. If you're looking for like a frame of reference of like their sound, it was around like when they were still in like that boy band phase. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. This shit's gonna kill us both, I think, right now.
Fuck those guys.
The point of the whole story was just that they're fucking. They got away with some stuff. I think there. It was a different time, I guess. It was a different time, you know.
This is when people started accepting shit.
Yeah, I think too. Especially nowadays, like the people that were alive back then, they don't want to hear the bad stuff about their favorite artists from back then. They've heard enough about the ones that died already.
They're all flying. They're all falling off like flies, man.
Like all the ODs that were going on back then, fucking all the musicians that died at 27.
You know, Franklin Balance died when he was like 20 something, dude. That was like in what, the 60s?
Yeah. Wow, I don't even think that's the right song. Nope. I'm trying to look up that Beatles song.
You're not gonna get it, bro.
Yes, I will. I just gotta fucking... it's called Run For Your Life. That's the song.
That sounds terrible. Damn, that's one of those songs that you used to skip on the 8-track. You know? Could you skip on the 8-track? I don't know. Can you skip on the record? That's even going back.
Well, they did. That is like a phrase, isn't it? Fucking skipping the record or whatever.
Yeah, can you skip the record?
I don't know. I'm looking it up right now on YouTube too.
That sounds like they were reaching. Oh, that sounds like when they were fighting with Yoko Ono, honestly.
No, but when you hear it, watch. We're gonna take a quick intermission just so Corn can hear this. It's only like a 2-minute song, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, they're definitely fighting with Yoko Ono.
We'll be right back.
Hey, what up, people? This is Jay.
And this is Jared.
From the hashtag Blackout podcast. And when we are not geeking out on our show,
or talking about people getting suspended for silly things,
we are checking out the Just in Time podcast.
And you should too. We blacking out.
Blacking out.
Alex, what are you doing, pal?
Oh, hey, Dimitri. I was just going to put all these signs that I made to promote our new satirical sitcom podcast, 2000 DC.
Dude, it's an audio-based format.
Yeah, so I was going to put these all over the place so people could read them so they can... Oh, I see what you mean now.
Yeah, there's no way people are going to know that we're on Podbean and various other platforms if they can't read the signs.
So wait, hold on. Do they just have to wait till Saturday when we release?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ah, well, the heart was in the right place, I guess. So what now? I guess I'm throwing away signs.
You're throwing away signs.
Okay, so yeah, we're back. So let's start from where we left off. All right, we We left off to go listen to the song.
Beatles.
Yes, to the Beatles, Run For Your Life. From the album Rubber Soul. Please, go check it out if you've never heard it. Look it up on YouTube, it's there. I know, because we just did that. Wow. Wow, indeed. Yeah, we were talking about them getting away with shit back in the day with, you know what I mean, lyrically. And Jesus fuck. The very first words of this song are what? I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to see you with another man. The fact that they say little girl throughout it shows that that had a different meaning back then. That actually meant just a woman who was small, I guess. But you can't. That's something you can't get away with now. Like if Robin Thicke was singing a song talking about little girl, no, that's nasty.
Justin Bieber.
I'm sure some father would come out of nowhere and punch him just for even going there.
Yeah.
I love you, little girl. Pow! It'd be Mayweather.
Yeah, like I said, man, that was Yoko in the area, dude. Straight up.
I can't
I
confirm.
think that's why they were like. That's why he was like. He made that song just for her because of her. Like that's how she felt, dude. That's how she knew she was gonna get engraved into the fucking group like that. That was a very horrible song, dude. Because the only way you can get inspired like that is if like someone's telling you the lyrics to something.
Someone got cheated on in that group to come up with those lyrics. They got cheated on. This bitch gonna cheat on me. You know what? The next bitch is gonna get a warning.
That wasn't cheating on. He said he was gonna fucking. I'm gonna stalk you. Like literally, I'm gonna stalk you.
Yeah, you better fucking keep your head, little girl, cause you won't know where I am.
Yeah, that wasn't like Eminem stalking like fucking Superman. Superman, it sounded like he was stalking, but not really. The bitch was stalking him. This one, it was like I'm stalking them. You know, I'm stalking the girl.
That's straight up like, if you cheat, I'm gonna see it because I'm with you, even if you don't know it, and I'm gonna fucking kill you. They said I'd rather see you dead at least 4 times in that song, at least 3 times to be, at least twice. That's too many.
That's going overboard too, because like, oh wow, yeah, she doesn't like you. Get over it. I'd rather see you dead, bitch.
Nowadays, a guy cannot get away with singing that kind of a song.
No, nowadays it doesn't work, dude.
Women can. A woman can make a song like that. I'd rather see you dead, little boy, than to see you with another girl. Chicks would be fucking... If a country singer sang that shit...
That's true. I took my key into his car. Yeah.
And you know what the music video would be like? Every time she said little boy, in the music video, she'd be holding up that little inch fucking sign and shit, too. A little boy shaking her head like they do. That's what I'm... Yeah. Don't cheat on me with your little dick because I will cut it off. That's what the song would sound like. I'm surprised that's not an actual
Girls are allowed to
song.
say that too. That's so weird. Why are they so violent? We're not allowed to be violent. Why are you guys violent with us?
Seriously, Eminem had to be like getting smacked basically in that Superman song by an annoying, assumedly drunk groupie in order for him to be like, don't get out, I'll put you out.
Oh yeah, boy, run that game.
And that was
Davey, yeah, I love that name. What's that tattoo?
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, I get it.
But these motherfuckers straight up. Oh, we're together now. Okay, you better not cheat because I'm gonna fucking murder you.
That sounds so like fucking 50s, man. That sounds like that possessive.
Now, while we were on that
50s and 80s.
Yeah, once we got off of that song, we started getting into we were talking about kind of just this, where women could kind of get away with singing that nowadays, and it'd be perfectly acceptable. Beyonce could sing that; it'd be perfectly fine. She'd make it upbeat. You better hide your... Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do a Beyonce impression, but she'd shake her ass, do the little inch thing every time she said "little boy" instead of "little girl." It'd be a #1 hit.
Nicki Minaj has been doing it for a while, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back.
Calling us out for having little dicks.
The more you spin it. Bad bitches on the floor.
That conversation led to other, like, breakup type songs. More specifically, reacting to being cheated on songs. which led us to a little song from back in like the early 2000s. I'm not going to go all informational on here. This is not the place for that. But it was a song, Hit 'Em Up Style by Blue Cantrell. Now, some of our hip-hop and R&B fans from back in the day probably would remember that song. And if you hear the lyrics to that song now, actually, the reason it came up was because someone at work played it on their fucking Bluetooth speaker the other day. And when it came on...
Boy or girl?
A guy. It came on. Yeah, he had just like a playlist on YouTube or something. It was just fucking old school early 2000s hip hop and shit. Yeah. It was good. It had like both parts of "I Need a Girl" by P Diddy.
That's good.
Part 1 and 2.
That's good.
Those are both good songs.
Mm-hmm.
But then this Blue Cantrell song comes on, and at first I'm like, holy fuck, I haven't heard this in years. Almost nostalgic about it. About halfway through the song, just hearing the lyrics of this woman talking about catching her man cheating and just taking his credit cards and cash and just spending. It was after the second verse. After a part where she says something about, and she paid all the bills about a month too late. As soon as she said that, the guy whose phone was playing the song, like, almost, he didn't stop the song, but he just yells, just out of nowhere, here's that part, just kill the bitch. Kill that bitch.
I'm homeless because of you.
And everybody stopped and was like, yeah, that like, at first they looked at it like, damn, that's cold. And he's like, no, are you hearing this shit? And then that's what I jump on. Like, this bitch straight up said, pay all the bills a month too late, and then just drag all his shit behind your fucking car through the streets. He's like, there's only one solution to that problem. Once she does that, no, there's only one way to end that one: death.
Kill the bitch.
Now, you can't put that in a song, but hey, ladies, if we cheat on you, just end the fucking relationship.
Yeah, don't
cut my dick off, honestly. Don't.
Oh no, I'm gonna get back at him twice as hard.
Yeah.
Make him like she was never born.
And we know back then, like, just be glad, Corn, we weren't adults back then. We couldn't be married back when that song came out. So
I'm glad.
didn't. Yeah, because I'm sure a couple guys got caught cheating when that song was big and straight had their shit. Like, this bitch turned on the fucking song, jumped in her Mercedes or whatever, and just started spending this motherfucker's cash.
That's why we have so many homeless in our town.
Yeah. See, they always talk about drugs, but they don't want to talk about the other D.
The real problems.
Divorce.
Divorce.
How many people have been rendered homeless by a simple fucking divorce? Of course, that divorce might have been caused by drugs. Oh my god. You're an ass. You're an ass. Oh my god.
And there we go. How far is taking it too far?
Oh my god. He said, no one. That was fucking beautiful. God damn you, Corin. Yeah, we do know at least one person that has been divorced and rendered fucking homeless. That's fucked up.
So, have you ever, at your job, well, fuck, I don't know how to word this, man. Have you ever gained something at your job, you know what I mean? Because it was just like one of those things that it's like, okay, why not?
Wait, gained something?
Yeah.
Well, like got something for free? Or
Yeah. But it wasn't really for free because you had to trade something like a service.
Well, like fucking, like where I work, fucking trading for pizza and shit?
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't want to get descriptive.
Well, that's not too descriptive there. Just trading food for food.
Restaurants, yeah, I do that. You know,
trading
food for food, yeah.
Basically trading business for business.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I have gone.
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh,
I did it for tamales. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, they didn't really have the money for it, so I was like, well, fuck, man. I guess we're back to the barter system.
And tamales was your first thing?
Well, I mean, I knew what they did for a living, dude, and I was like, well, fuck it. I mean, I know you have something in the back right now. Tamale sandwiches are fucking with some water. You know what I mean? What do you got?
Water?
Yeah, like horchata or jamaica. You know what I mean? Some fresh water.
Wow.
It gets hot out here in California, man. You need to hydrate, especially if you're out on the job, dude.
It does get very hot, and I only paused on that just to something else we were talking about earlier before recording. These little motherfuckers here, man. We were part of that shitty generation too, so I can't even talk too much about these younger fuckers doing it. But even in the fucking summertime, dude, walking down the street in a goddamn hoodie, pants and a hoodie with the hood up, sun a-blaring.
I want to smack the kid, dude. I'm like, the fuck
You're killing yourself! You're killing yourself!
Actually, dude, today it was funny, dude. I saw a fat man walking down the street, like, when the wind was blowing, and it was, like, already, like, 70 degrees, dude. With a sweater tied around his head. You know, I don't know.
How fat was he?
You could see the Longhas from the sidewalk to my shop, dude. Yeah, you could see the wheels, dude.
Jesus.
You could see the fucking, I don't know what you call them in English, with the love handles, bro. There's more than one on each side. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? It's like 70 degrees out here. The wind is blowing, dude, and you're like fucking right here just walking like if you were sweating. I don't know, dude.
Hope that it happens when you get fat and you sweat easier sometimes, man. That happens to me. At work, dude, it gets unusually hot. And I know they make the joke about how, like, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. Yes, kitchens are fucking hot. But for some reason, our shit gets unusually hot at times. And everybody will notice it, just like, dude, what the fuck is going on back here, man? It's a hot box back here. It's a goddamn sauna. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. At the last kitchen I worked at, it didn't seem to get as hot, but my fat ass would still be sweating once I started moving. And I felt bad. I always felt bad until I worked with just an extremely ginormous fat guy. Like, okay, he was so fat, each step took the entire half of the body's momentum to make that step happen.
Yeah.
Not just leg power.
I noticed how fat guys move. They move really slow. Like they have to twist their entire fucking muscles. It's like,
it's kind of
are that slow, dude.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like when you're walking a toy and you just kind of balance, like just do, just kind of lean it back and forth into making steps. That's what fat guys did. And he was one of those fat guys, and he was bald headed, and he would sweat so much that it would wear out the goddamn fitting on his cap. He couldn't even wear a goddamn hat in the kitchen because he was sweating through it.
Ew, gross.
Like he would even
wear
put
a bandana, asshole.
He would even put paper towels under. No, for some reason that particular place was against us wearing anything under our hats. Do-rags, bandanas, all forbidden. It was fucked up. Only place I've seen like that too. Most places are kind of cool with that shit.
You wear a sweat hat?
Yes, that ended up being like the loophole that we had to go with. They had promotional headbands from a beer company.
Did you wear one?
Huh?
Did you wear one?
Did I wear one? Not at work. I have a couple. I used to wear one. You know what I used to do? I kept one in my glove box. This is going to sound like the lamest thing in the world. But I used to keep one in my glove box. And fucking, I would put it on the drive home sometimes. So I could roll up my windows, turn off the AC, and hotbox my car on the way home without sweating into my eyes.
You were thinking road safety, sort of.
Yeah. Okay. When you're hotboxing a car in the summertime in California, and your car's already been sitting in the sun before you even get in, yeah, and it's already hot. Like, yeah. So when you decide to roll up the windows and hotbox the car, fucking yeah.
Yeah, you do start to sweat, dude.
Sweat profusely.
Yeah, man.
To where it got, and I noticed one time it got really bad to where I got sweat in my eye, and suddenly I'm on the freeway with fucking one eye closing, and it's so bad that it was trying to close the other one too. And it was like, okay,
It's worse than a sneeze too when you get sweat in the eye.
Yeah.
No, I hate sneezing when I'm driving, but if I get sweat in my eye, that's the worst.
Yeah, and sweatband solved that problem. It was kind of nice actually. I looked like a fucking weirdo because it was like a red, white, and blue sweatband. It looked all old school and shit, and I had the fro coming out a bit. It was probably quite a sight for anybody driving by. Just like, wow, is that the guy from the goddamn NBA Street fucking? The fucking Street Hoops goddamn games. Remember that shit? The big dude with the big old afro dude? Mm-hmm. Afro Thunder from Ready to Rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of, I kind of had that kind of a look on it. It was kind of weird. It worked though. God damn it. I had sweat out of my eyes, hotboxed the car beautifully. And like that good one too, where you fucking roll down the windows when you stop the car and just watch it. Oh. Feel the person in the car next to you getting high just from fucking having their windows down on accident.
I've usually gotten tips, dude. Sometimes I like accept tips and phone numbers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like not bad.
But you never go toe for blow.
No, I mean it feels weird.
Would you accept toe for blow?
No.
Blow for toe?
No, I mean it's one of those. I mean, dude, you can do.
What if she was really hot and really desperate, Corn?
No, it's one of those things. Like it's like your office, dude. You don't want to do.
Yeah,
that.
but what if she's like, oh my god, hot, and she's the one that's offering straight up fucking. I don't have no money. I can't cook for shit.
I can't do that one. That's not how that works. You at least have to show something. You know what I mean? And even if I do like end up getting like a titty grab or anything, that's like a tip because I ended up entertaining you the entire time. So it's like more like I'm paying you, you know, or you're paying me basically.
Well, no. But what if she just straight up fucking just take my car home and I'll blow you the entire way?
No.
No?
No.
Not even like if it was like 2 hours away?
I'll drop it.
A 2-hour blow job?
No, I drop it right there.
Really?
Yes, I dropped her card right there. I'd be like, sorry, dude, you can find somebody that could probably, like, you could, if you want to do that, you'll probably get the money in, like, less than an hour and a half, 2 hours. Just have to wait, like, 5 hours until you get home. And then you can actually call me, and then I'll take you home. And you won't have to give me a blowjob.
Are you saying the blowjob isn't valuable, or are you just...
No, I mean, dude, I do not want to trade my fucking service for services like that, dude.
Really? That's where you draw the line. You'll take tamales,
yes.
but not a fucking blowjob.
I'll take tamales, I'll take money, I won't take blowjobs.
But it's supposed to be cash, grass, or ass. You'll take weed.
Okay, but see, that's only like in my car, dude, okay? Because that switches up to fucking the story in my car. I'll do something if it was in my car.
Wait, what if she's offering to fucking... What if you take her to wherever she's supposed to go, and she offers to fucking to full-on fuck you once you get there? Like, you go in her pad or whatever.
There's still gonna be some money involved, right?
No. Just pussy.
No, it's not pussy. It's like, no.
Okay, how about a condition you don't even have to fucking do any work?
Dude, if she gives me the rate and then says, I'll even blow you when I get home, I'll be like, yes, I'm on this right now.
But only if there's money involved.
Yes, if there's money involved, yes, I'm a whore, bro.
Wait, what if she says a dozen tamales and a blowjob?
Ooh.
What if she offers to give you a handy with a perfectly warm tamale?
All right, see, now you're getting into it. All right, man. Now you're sweetening the pot. All right, tamales. I can buy somebody with tamales.
You can buy somebody with tamales?
Right. I can't buy somebody with a blowjob, bro. Maybe if it's the bosses, but who knows? That means I'm just passing up on this.
Wow.
Like, hey, dude, yeah, she said she'll give you a blowjob if I can give her a fucking a service home. So are you down with it? You know what I mean? And hey, if they say yes, then I guess
So, without making money for yourself, you would give a bitch a toe just for your boss to get a
No,
blow?
I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna be like, yeah, remember that time remember on fucking Monday where like you told me to go to fucking Los Angeles and this bitch offered you to fucking fuck her in the bathroom if I give her a tow to Los Angeles? Yeah, remember? I get paid for those hours. So basically you gotta pay 2 whores.
God.
That's how it works. I mean, I'm down, dude. There's been times where I've picked up, I've done some jobs, dude, and they're cool. You know what I mean? They were talkative, they were flirty, they were like nice, they were sweet. You know what I mean? They even passed me their numbers. You know what I mean? So as long as I got paid, dude. I mean, I even got an occasional boob grab.
But back to this tamale
Oh,
and
dude,
a blowjob.
flashes, dude. You know what I mean? A flash is cool too. You know what I mean? Or
How often
like
you get flashes just for toes?
It's happened before.
And that was instead of money? She flashed you
No,
your
she
tits?
still paid.
Oh, huh? That's weird. That's
No,
cool.
it's not.
Why didn't you bang her?
Well, I mean,
You did.
you have to
Okay.
drive home. You have to drop her off at home. Then once you drop her off at home, the magic's gone. So you just say later. You know?
That's weird.
Yeah. It works out. Nothing comes back at you. You know, if you get a number, then yeah, go back and do your thing.
Okay, so tamales and a blowjob will get you a free toe job.
Yes. They will.
Ladies. Yeah, just remember that was the moral to this entire story. Forget all the reactions to getting cheated on and spending. Don't do that. Don't kill her and don't spend his money. What the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? Just end the goddamn shit. Divorce is too accessible now. God damn it. Or just don't cheat on each other, you know, just don't get married if you know, I don't know.
Moral to the story is talk it out. Come on.
Or what? Maybe he cheated because you didn't blow. Maybe that was your way of towing. Maybe if you weren't just sitting there spending his money like Blue Cantrell there. I mean, she just had all that shit on tap as soon as this, you know what I mean? She didn't have to leave work and catch him cheating.
So she was stalking him. So it was her fault the entire time. She
Wow.
Don't know. By him.
Okay, that's the question we're going to leave you with since we're about at a half hour and it's fucking late. And we're going to leave this question with our listener. If you catch your significant other cheating, but you were stalking them. Now when I say significant other, let's just go full on married couple. If you were stalking your wife, following her fucking to work and shit, and you catch her cheating, whose fault is it? Who's really the bad guy here? Is she the bad guy for going off and getting her fuck on with somebody else? Or are you the douche for following this bitch all over town?
Not trusting her.
Yeah, until she cheated, until you caught her cheating on you. When would you, if you hadn't caught her cheating, when would you stop following her? When would you finally say, okay, maybe she's not?
But you are the bad guy because you didn't trust her in the first place.
That's how she would twist it.
I
think it depends on.
Cheat on you.
I think it depends on the length you go. Like if you just happen to stop by her work to bring her some lunch or something, and she's not there when she said she was gonna be, and then you're just like, "Bitch, what are you doing?" That's not so much stalking. And then you just that you're not catching her though, really either.
No,
in that
because you're not
situation.
trying to catch it. It's one of your routines, man. You got it all twisted right there.
Well, that's what I mean. But if you're following her to work and fucking
yeah, until you catch her cheating, then because you
yeah,
didn't trust her, man, or you didn't trust her at all, and you caught her cheating, and then you're like, okay, whatever. So I'm just gonna keep following her because I know she's gonna cheat today.
Or if you're one of those guys that, I'm going to work and she's at home and you just go like right down the street, park your car in somebody else's garage or some shit and just sit there in another car, watching the house.
It's just cheating again.
Waiting for that dude to show up. At a certain point you start to wonder, if those types of stalker like people like that, because there are people like that,
Yeah, that's not
are
funny.
they more satisfied when they actually finally do catch them in the act of cheating? Because it seems like if you're just doing all that searching, you want to find something. I don't know. Got real Jerry Springer in this motherfucker for a second. It's the tooth thing, man. It's I should go on Jerry Springer. Oh my god, I can just see it now.
I don't want to be on Jerry Springer.
Oh
It's gonna be
man,
bad. I'm glad it got canceled.
I need to get another big gal, and take her on Jerry Springer, and have her beat up another big gal because I was banging them both. They gotta look alike too, but not be related. Yeah. And then I'm gonna flash my boobs and get some beads. God damn it. Why you gotta say that shit? Fuck you. You don't know if Jerry Springer's on. You don't even have cable.
Been off for like 2 years, man.
Fuck you. I haven't had cable for fucking 7 years.
It's been gone for a while now, DJ. You need to catch up.
I haven't had TV of any sort for 7 years. As far as I know, Sons of Anarchy is still on.
No, they're not.
Then why
Breaking Bad still on.
Why did I see the Mayans on TV?
Yeah, Better Call Saul then. Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Fear the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead.
I never watched any of that shit anyway.
Fucking The Big Bang Theory. Fucking Charlton or whatever that kid's name is. You know, the main nerd, or not the main nerd, the second nerd.
I don't know. I've never watched that one either.
Well, yeah.
But I fucking or Netflix or Hulu, which you have,
Yeah, well.
along with your steady Wi-Fi. Anywho, so yeah, who's really at fault? The stalker or the cheater? Hit up our voicemail 951-394-3420, or hit us up on social media. That's at JNT
Sheldon.
Podcast. Fuck you, Corn. Yeah, hit us up. Let us know what you think. Yeah, just let us know. But yeah, hopefully Rook's on next. If he's not here next week, we're putting out like an APB or something like that. And by APB, I can't think of anything fast enough to make those letters count. But it's just gonna be basically me and Corn showing up at his house and beating the ever-loving shit out of him until he gets in the car. If his bitch tries to say anything, we run. But we grab that white boy by his hair and make him come down the rabbit hole. Or otherwise we stretch his rabbit hole.